Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to not quite another episode of Crusader Kings III, as probably was pretty obvious from the link for this thing before you clicked on it. I think I'm going to call a wrap on this series here. I've been reluctant to do this. I've just been pushing through because I don't want to disappoint people. I know this is a thing people have been asking for a long time. Crusader Kings has been pretty consistently requested since well before there even was a third game. And yeah, I hate to disappoint the people who are into that, the people who are still enjoying the series, but like, I'm having a real bad time with this, and I think that's probably pretty obvious in the videos, and I think that's causing me to make worse content that I am not happy with the quality of, and also, it's having other effects. It's kind of like, I hate to sound dramatic, because I know it's just like, this is a video game that you don't like very much, but it's a little bit ruining my day, like, when I know that the next episode that needs to go out is a Crusader Kings, I have to, like, psych myself up to try to, like, get into that performance place, and it's messing with the schedule, right? Like, the other videos are getting pushed around, because I feel like the next thing I owe is a Crusader Kings video, and I gotta, like, try to get myself into a place where I can do that, and basically, I just think it's bad for everybody, for me to continue. I am a little reluctant to call it at this point because things are probably about to get a little bit more difficult and complex. And part of that is me going, well, maybe this will be the moment where I finally start liking some part of this process. And then there's also like a little voice in the back of my head that is the shitty people in the comments section. Because deeply ahistorical but historically themed strategy games always do bring out an awful lot of a certain kind of shitty person, and gee, I wonder why. I think we all probably have a couple of guesses. Going like, things are about to get tough and so you bailed because you couldn't hack it, and like, that's silly pride stuff, but it definitely did weigh on this decision. That's why it took me a couple of days to finally admit that this is where this needed to go. But it is, in fact, the place where this needs to go, I think. So, yeah, this is the end of Crusader Kings for now. I'm not saying that we definitely will never come back to it. I have had it be the case that I bounced off a game really hard, and then, like, in a year or two, I tried it again, and because I was in a different headspace, it clicked way better, and I enjoyed it in a way that I didn't before. And I kind of hope that happens with this, because honestly, a lot of people seem to be way into it, and whatever it is that they're getting out of it, I am definitely not getting out of it here, but I would like to. It seems like they have a good time. I want to experience the good time thing. So yeah, maybe at some point in the future. For right now, this has been kind of a short week because I took a day off on Monday, and also, like I said, Crusader Kings Dread has been screwed up the schedule, and so there's been like 4 videos this week or something. So there'll be some more stuff over the weekend, and we'll start some proper new series, and yeah, that's the plan. I should have, like, written a script for this instead of just improvising it, because I don't know how to end the video. I'm going to just call it right here. I'm going to press the button that makes me call it right here. Thank you all for watching and for putting up with me stumbling through this game and being frustrated by it. When you come back next time, there will be some different stuff, and maybe at some point in the future, more Crusader Kings. And we'll see you then.